That's one thing I like about this game. I can make breaks between episodes at camp, and it's hard to tell when I have to stop. Or it's not hard to tell when I have to stop. It's hard to tell when I can speak English, though. I think I did everything, right? Yeah? Yeah, I did everything last time. We fought a war. And I kicked some dredge ass. Then one of my guys got the crap kicked out of him, though. Come on. Ludin has been sending scouts ahead, quicker and more nimble than your Varl. One rushes back just as you cross the hilltop, out of breath. Dredge, that direction, you overhear him tell Ludin. About a day away, they found a village. You ask what they're doing. Tearing the place apart, he says. Maybe 1,000 of them, or more. Looking for God knows what. This will be a bigger fight than usual. Ludin's uncharacteristically silent, waiting to see what you say. I've got about 500 and something guys. Good job. Good job on doing math there. Because you're wrong. 600 and something guys. But, I'd rather split them up and fight them bit by bit than I would, you know, waiting to see if they come and attack me full force. Because that would be bad. Oh, ow. What about we get closer before making the move, or split them up and try and beat the crap out of them? Let's do that. You send a small group of shield bangers to get their attention. They do. Half a day later, many dredge are giving chase up the hill in their plodding sort of way. You get ready to lay waste. So I hold... What do formations do, I wonder? You should be able to keep your forces balanced. Give the order! Start rallying your forces and gather your allies to you, preparing to enter the fray. I'd like to, you know, let the archer be able to pick some extra... I hate you. Actually, I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time. But as a character, I hate him. As a fighter, I think he's okay. That's how that works, right? Put that archer closer. Why do they always start a million miles away? Okay, so we got 2 giant shield guys and a bunch of little guys. So they'll start with 10. Why is my tank not in front? I need to give him more armor, I swear. That'll be his next buy, is more armor. Ludin will stick you back a bit. Alright. Who's first on their team? That guy. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. Put him here. And we smash this guy for a ton of health. Yeah. Nice. Chip at his armor. And then we'll kill him immediately. We're just gonna move. Who's next? This guy? Wow, I'm not really scared of him, so I'm just gonna move him up a bit. And we're gonna end that there. We'll move him up. We'll get some aggro. Bash some armor in. This could go a little terribly. Yeah, Holy crap, ow. He's got 6, so I'm not afraid of moving in and doing some... Pretty impressive to... Oh, okay. Why don't you just take a ton of damage? Yeah, let's go there. We'll whack this guy here. Kill that guy. Nice. Okay, just smash the armor of your buddy there. Chip some armor again. This fight is going significantly better. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, this guy. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go here. We're going to break some more armor here. Ow! Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting I should be, you know, doing some actual damage here. Uh-oh. What if I... She can't attack because he's right next to her? Of course. We'll just finish it off. You know what? Okay, this isn't terrible. I thought this would go a lot worse. Who's next? That guy way down there? He can't really get anybody, so I'm okay with smashing a bit of armor first. So I gotta move. Actually, can she hit this guy? No, she can't. Of course, she can't hit anybody I actually need her to hit. You know, as she is right now. He can get a kill, or I could get over here and smash some armor really quick. He's got 6 armor, they got nothing to damage him, so this is a fine fight. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, I need her to move again? Dang it. I was hoping... A studded pommel. Pommel. I took a bit of damage, but, I mean, we didn't take any losses, so that's good, right? No, hold on, we're resting. My guys are a little beat up now. Thanks for... Okay, everybody's rested. Somebody got promotions, or is it just one person? Oh, both Luden and Hakan. Alright, cool. You need to break more armor. And you also need more armor. Wait, why does he get a promotion? Oh, does he just get, you know, kills for just being here? That's kind of cool. So his ability also leveled up that way. That's nice. I'm going to put him into those armor points and hope he can survive a couple more hits next time. Although, who I really need to buff armor on is this guy. At his next promotion, he's getting that. What's this? Yep. Okay, we can leave again. There's a lot of wars going on here. I don't know if I can keep up with that. The village still a day away. You're eating on the march. Navarro approaches. We had words earlier, said Chris. Recall him claiming he didn't care for your command. You were right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. You've got one shot. Anybody who's willing to come up and fess up about that, they've got humility. That's a good sign. You tell them to report to Moger. I don't sit in the back lines. Make a mistake, and you'll get your head caved in. Nobody will lose sleep over it. He nods and goes to speak with Moger. Is he part of my team now, or is he somebody else? You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Moger suggests. Slag them. Can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. Take the fight to them! Yeah, we kicked the crap out of them last time. Charge! Yeah, I think this is an okay option. Couple more enemies in the... Hey, we did get him! Oh, that's awesome! A strong arm? What does he do? He's a battering ram? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to swap out you, because I don't like your face, with this guy. I really shouldn't be doing that, but I can't believe I actually got him. I didn't realize that was actually going to be a thing, and I'm not unhappy about that. Okay, Archer Lady, I need you to not, you know, be right in the thick of it, okay? Actually, no, I'll put him on this side. Nope, nope. The thick of it's going to be more that way. I don't want to move up because I don't want to set my guys up in a terrible positioning. I'm not gonna rush them because that's a terrible idea. Uh-oh. Oh. So now I gotta walk this guy away because it's just, you know. Because now he's in my way and I can't get him in there. I really need to put some more armor on this guy because it's getting pretty bad. Oh, so all dredge, when you break, you know, when you do up to 3 damage to their armor, they immediately... it does damage to everybody. You're gonna run away, like that direction. Yeah. I'm gonna run you away. Uh-oh. We need to kill the big one. I can do 5 to that guy or 4 to this guy. I'm gonna do it to this one. You're in a bad spot, lady. %70 chance? I can take that risk. These guys are big and I don't like them. Oh crap. What's his... Here, let's give it to this guy. That guy's 4 and that guy's 6. So I can take this guy out actually, so let's do that. One less guy to deal with is better. I've gotten him stuck. Uh-oh. Now he's gonna do 5 damage to that guy. This guy keeps getting his ass kicked, but that's my fault, I think. One more. I'd rather come and beat the crap. Oop, nope, nope. Well, no. No, 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 no. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move. Let's step over. We're gonna hit this guy for some damage. There. you to run so that you don't get turned and smacked on, because I may as well just kill him. Like, I'm not concerned about that guy for this time being. I'm concerned about this guy surviving and doing a ton of damage to me. I can't, there we go. Enemies pushed back all the way down the line. I'm gonna leave, because my guys took a bit of damage. I took a little bit of loss. I took some losses, not very many, but I mean, losses are losses, right? So eventually, you cross paths with Mogar. This was a tough one, he says. Hope we don't face worse the further we go, but this could be a hint of things to come. You nod. Check out the village. Wounded are gathered, and you head towards what is left of the village. Is this going to be like a rest site, or do I... Okay, cool. That means I can heal my guys a little bit. You wander through the small village, where there has been a cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart, as if by a tornado. Yrsa stops with tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. Sounds like crying. You sound like a trapdoor partially by carpet. Open the hatch. A woman's scream dies in the throat at the sound of Varro instead of dredge. Men and women are both held together. A baby cries on their shoulders. They're clearly odd to see by so many warriors. Go to Strand. We'll send escorts. Gather a handful of warriors to send back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind you, they shouldn't find too much trouble along the way, but you miss their strength of battle. It's only 15 guys, we can manage. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one of the hosts, in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. It's an excuse to run home. Go if you wish. Honestly, he'll come back, so... Then I will, he says. He throws on his pack and soon catches up to the refugees. I don't mind, swapping him out for some other guys. Okay, everybody's healed up. Let's go promote my Gris guy, because he's awesome. We'll put Luden back in, I guess. And Mogar! 1 and 2. Yes. Yes. This guy's got crazy good stats already. Holy crap. There's a market here. That's weird. I don't have any 4s. Never deflected. Wow. I'm gonna buy that for later. Then I'll buy this. This is the dodge strength. Excuse me. Oh, he's only right. Sure. Put it on him for now. I'd rather put it on him, but I don't have the option yet. And I think we're good to go. We're good to carry on. You hear a shout echo in the wind, a standard Varl greeting. Caravan of Varl headed your right direction? Probably a few hundred total. You meet them halfway. Oh, hello. You must be with Vognir. Vognir didn't make it. You serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I like you two. I like his big horns with the golden tips. I'm Fasolt. Ulfar's still in Schlid. In case he needs to be. Send me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid yet. What do you mean? No dredge. They never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way, we came here. Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah, maybe that's why they're there. By all accounts, looks like another damned invasion. Man, I gotta remember whose voices are whose. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait, Herr Gordelist, minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You don't think men... You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Aberrang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who in the Fane is this? Or I'll smash your face in. Oh, man. Take him and go to Grafheim? Should I just say nobody? Or Grafheim? Because I don't want to threaten him. I don't want a whole Wagner incident. No one to worry about anyway. Ludin's head swivels in direction. Eyes wide, he seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. What orders did Ulfar give you, Fasolt? Supposed to offer any support you need. Got 330 Varl behind me, and Ulfar wants to know what's happening in Ridgehorn. What's your plan? I want to go to Ridgehorn. I want to find out what's going on. My Varl fell in line. Yours to command, Hakan. Are you insane? He just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grafheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We are already this far. If this is the Varl's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Ursa and Bercy. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Moga can't contain the chuckle. Ha! The prince has courage. Why? I could never do that. Oh, man. Paint me the villain, Hakan. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Varl lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? I'm just gonna walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. Ludin stays, so do Fasolt's warriors. They join the caravan. 330 Varl. We got a lot of giants here. Too many giants. Actually, I don't think there's such thing as too many giants. The hike approaches the godstone is murder. You recall how most godstones were built on hills overlooking other godstones, so that travelers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pains. Dredge! Shouts Mogir near the front of the caravan. Suddenly black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this, you shout? Mogir shakes his head. Sloan stabs to the shield of a nearby Varl, exploding in a flash of light and razor-sharp fragments. Get behind the shield bangers, shouts Mogir as you approach for a fight. Well, they've got less... formations! Give the order. Let's do this. Oh, we got Fasolt now. What are you? A provoker? What does that do? Forcing that character to attack him. Holy crap, that's funny. He's got high armor but low strength. I've got enough giants on my team as it is. I don't think I can afford to stick another one on there. Okay, Archer Lady, I swear I need you to be... What the heck are these things? Run several tiles away from attacker when hit. So I need to surround them. Oh, crap. Slag Slinger Marksman, Dredge Slag Slinger. So these ones are worse. The brown ones are the worst ones. I guess it's hard to tell who's, you know, different when they're... So these two middle ones, and that guy. Okay. Now this is a Stone Guard Defender. 19 armor! Oof. Okay. We're moving in for the big hits. We're going all in! Ow. That's a nice way to scatter everybody. Oh, I won't even hit. Okay. Okay, these slingers are getting to be a real pain in my behind. So that's as close as I can move to be able to shoot him. So I better just do that and we'll whittle down some of his major armor. Uh-oh. Come on! We'll just whack him. The less damage these guys can do to me, the better. Having no armor really sucks. Okay, I can't let him get hurt again. What's your attack? Battering ram. Right, okay. Oh, just wanted to hit him. You hit him? Oh right, he's got 2 range. I forgot. In order to hit, I need to move at least here. Okay. He's only got 5. I'll just leave him here for now. And we'll just knock him out. Enemies push back all the way down the line. I'm gonna risk it. Oh crap, there's another one over here. Nope. Actually, hold on. Wow, range. Run! Get away from him! Yeah, let's go knock out some of this guy's health. Honestly, this is not a terrible attack. Especially for these guys. I need you to keep walking away, because this guy's gonna keep coming towards you. Uh-oh. Dang it! I gotta get over there and beat the crap out of this guy with my 3 guys left. I know he's gonna come for this guy. Then we knock him down to 5. He can't really hit anybody except this one. All right, that was a bit worse than I needed it to be. I don't know what the axes mean. What do the axes mean? 2 kills? Was that for the fighters who weren't in the fight? Is that what that means? Oh, what in the depths are these? Looking at the unusual dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dread slag stumbles out of a bush, throwing herself upon the ox attached to the treasure cart. Surprised Barl pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off slick rock and sheer drop. Stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off the cliff. In the end, swings a confused yoke, still tied to its reins. On top, the drag hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the edge. Godolph, one hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Try to help him! I'm not gonna risk it. The roll that sounds more like you just stabbed him in the side and gave an order. Oh, I didn't want to. You wonder why that dredge went after the ox in the first place. You realize the bigger problem is the vast fortune now lying at the bottom of the cliff. Oh, man. What choice do we have, he mutters? Even if we could gather it up, we've got nothing to haul it. He sounds defeated, but resolute in moving on. You begrudgingly set off, leaving a king's ransom beneath your feet. I didn't mean to. I mean... 2 days? 3 days? I couldn't risk losing him, right? 15? I guess it makes him level 4, so... Oh, crap. I'm running out of renown, guys. That sucks. I wonder if I could have saved it. There's my party at the front. Caravan stops, God stone leaving overhead for a short rest. The glories are glad for it, the stone gives way to an ancient sense of being watched over, in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it, though. The earth at the base of the godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no dredge. Searchling, dangling a variety of goods. A barrel of mead, who knows how old, loose silver, statue made of substance. Offerings to a dead god. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother? Right! Yes. In the midst of the piles of glitter catches your eye. Fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 gold rings strung on it. The merchant's brother. Yes, you didn't make it. Oh, we're nice people. Yeah. You toss the necklace to Moger and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone can be trusted, it's him. Didn't know what made them think the godstone would be safe, he grunts. We're completely exposed up here. If we're going to rest, we ought to do it a little further away. Dangler was always one of the favorites among men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought wealth, luck, or whatever else you wished to have, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings, which we move on. In the distance, you see smoke rising from the trees. Dredge aren't known for setting fires, says Moger, but it does get their attention. We'd use fires like that to lead them along in the Great Wars. Yeah, but they wised up after that. To that after a while, interjects another warrior. Or it could be someone trying to get our attention, claims Vassal. The other group from Schlid was sent this way. No matter how you look at it, investigating would cost some time. Let's do it. The sounds of fighting ahead compel you to crash through the foliage, sidestepping Varl and Dredge bodies along the way. You burst into the scene of carnage. A vast number of Varls surrounded by the Dredge. Explanations can wait. You charge into the fight. Man, I wish I had more renown right now. What's this do? -2 aggro. Take it, Prince. You deserve it. Okay, this time he's going to get a kill, and he's going to not get his butt kicked. Okay, at least there's no slingers this time. I need these guys to fight this guy. But holy crap, is he big, and is he strong, and is he angry? Okay, so I think I'm going to move him in. That guy is my biggest worry. We definitely need to kill him because he summons allies. Who's first? That guy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that's nice. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So his turn is after Mogre's, so I do have a chance of hitting him and dealing a bunch of... I knew that was going to happen. Let's get this guy out of here, because he's, I need him not to be in my, you know... Uh-oh. Let's back him off for a second. I will beat up his armor a bit more before I try and... Or he'll be able to move over and just wipe me out anyway. That's nice. Hey, God, do you want to turn sometime soon? Do you think if I move, I can get out of there, or is Hakan just gonna take a bunch of damage now? I think he's just gonna take a bunch of damage, because I tried to move him out of there and he still got it, so... if that's the case, shatter as much armor as you can get before you go down, buddy. This guy's just picking off the weak now. He's just in the right position to do it. Alright, let's take him out. I kind of want him to get another kill, so... That was a bad fight. I didn't expect him to come kick the crap out of my archer so quickly. Yeah, I know, and Hakan too. Alright, yeah, I know. As the fighting wraps up, one of the Varl puts his axe away and puffs on a pipe. Hakan, he greets you. Glad you saw our signal. He explains that they had come from Schlade and were surrounded. He spotted you in the distance and lit a fire to draw your attention, at the risk of drawing the Dredger well. Back in the caravan, their sizable detachment joins your ranks. Hey, we're camping again. We only got enough supplies to... 1, 2, 3. That's 3 people. How much renown do I have? 20? So I can level up 1 person. And it's not you, because you just can't catch a break there, bud. I want Hakan to be a badass, so we're gonna spend it on him. We're gonna go 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. And hold on, I'm gonna move the order of characters around really quick. I want Moger to go first. Yeah. I want Hakan to go later so that he can do some, you know, extra work. Not that I think I know what I'm doing in this game, but, oh man, look at these dredge down here. That's cool. Moga comes to you privately. I've seen some of the warriors disappearing, he says. At first I thought it was my imagination. But now I'm certain several have gone missing. Mostly men, but Varl too. Can't quite figure it. If it's abandonment, you can't let it stand. Demand answers person. You call the name of Varl to your tent to demand an explanation. They tell you they saw Luden's men going back to the wreck wagon to gather gold and followed. They admit to taking some for themselves. Well, I mean, honestly, I did just leave it there, so... dismiss them and speak with Luden. I ordered it, said Luden when you confront him. I sent my men to bring back gold from the cart you left behind. If you have a problem with your warriors joining them, you should keep them under control. You don't know how much I just really want to pick this option, but I'm not going to. Demand he turn over the loot. No, he says unflinchingly. Moger pulls you aside. He has no claim to the gold, but he'll take no orders from us either. Like it or not, he's an equal. They'll repay us when this is over, and you'll look the better for it. Pummel him into the ground. Leave no doubts in Luden's mind that another stunt like this won't end peacefully. He shrugs indifferently. Wow. Your warriors demand a break. You halt the caravan with a sigh, but all else you starting to feel the altitude and weariness yourself. Moger leans on a fallen tree, filling the crust of bread. Getting colder, he says, staring into the distance. You see Ridgehorn just starting to peak. Around the mountain, a flock of ravens float across the clear sky to the fort. You follow those birds. That's the plan, isn't it? Without another word, Moger starts running towards the birds and tumbles over a cliff. Suddenly he's gliding in the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops from a ridge before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log from a smoldering campfire. You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of crackling logs. What's going on, you mutter. Moger approaches you at the campfire. Hakan, did you see? He starts. Yeah, you both agree to keep it to yourself. What did I see? What? I don't get it.